Have you ever seen one video of some Somali driving around amazed at American geography, the beauty of the Grand Canyon, the Rocky Mountains when they first come over the horizon, when you're driving west across country and you start seeing some foothills, and then there's a moment where it just rises up out of the horizon and you're a little nothing, and it's so majestic. Where are those videos? Where are those videos of these that have taken over some of these cities? And where are them with amazement and wonder at this country and everything we have and the amazing life people can lead here because of the opportunity? No, they'd rather fraud and steal and all over the country, get into office and change laws so that our institutions are stepped on. And then you see people from similar cultures, because that's really what it is. Every one of these people that are amazed and so appreciative of this country are people that you can sit down at a table with, not knowing them at all. You have a common language, and you could sit there and discuss your ideology. You could have disagreements politically. I'm talking the basic things that are in decent, Western, civilized humans. Human. This was a man. Human. That's why they appreciate this stuff. That's why we appreciate them being here. It's not the same you've seen for years now all over the country. And I really enjoy seeing these people having a great time here. Here's a big British guy, big bruiser. He goes home to the UK there, and he's got something to say about his experience in America. This guy's a monster.
I'm just going to put it out there. Once you have been traveling around America for a substantial amount of time, when you come home, it is a very strange and slightly, truthfully, depressing feeling, okay? Traveling around America really opened up my eyes, really allowed me to see how I could be living and just how many opportunities there are and how many different amazing places there are, all in one country. Like, since I've been back home in the UK, I haven't felt like myself, which sounds so crazy. I now live for that adventure, that crazy lifestyle, that meeting new people, seeing new people every day, and I just long for it. And in America, it is so amazing. Oh, seriously, Americans, what have you done to me? I need to come back. October, end of October, back in America. I can't wait. It's really kerfuffled me, man. Coming home from America, it has kerfuffled me.
Kerfuffled him. He's kerfuffled about it. Isn't that great? You know. So, I guess my point is, while we are an imperfect nation with a disease that a lot of people don't seem to want to treat, there is time to look around and notice that we are still amazing. And if you forget that, or you're jaded by all that is going on in this country, and it is, I'm not saying I'm overselling things, or I'm not saying some people aren't underselling some of that goes on in this country. When you look at people that don't live here. And they do live in nice places. It's not like they come from, so they're coming here and they're amazed by everything. They have opportunity. They have goods and services like we have. But the scale that we have, all those things, and the fact that it's such a giant and beautiful, visually beautiful country, it's good to see that outsider's view of America every so often, because we don't get to see it. When do we get to see it? Unless there's an event going on here that brings people from a lot of different countries into America to experience this country like that. We don't. So what we do is we see another boatload of here, fraud, crime, murder, rape. That's all we see. That's all we see. So, yeah, I was happy about that. The ICE protests have gained this air of that it's equivalent to Occupy Wall Street. If you remember years ago, Occupy Wall Street, these things start off with large groups of people and this idea that they're going to change the world, man. And then in time, when people move on to other things, they lose interest. The group that's left is this boiled down, condensed version of, and they are more assholic and more than the larger group from earlier. They're more vile, just a horrible group of lost, mentally and emotionally stunted people that think this is their lot in life. This is their destiny. You are my density. And that's what's left. And that's what we have protesting ICE right now. You know, they capped a few people, a couple of people, that woman in the SUV and the guy with the gun that decided he wanted to fight the cops. And that pulled a lot of people back. A lot of people like, yeah, good. You murderers, you people. And then they're like, yeah, we should go down there. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go down there. Well, no, it's our job. We don't want these people to have died in vain. I don't want to die in vain. So there's less people, but the people that are there are much more condensed. So here's a little, and here's what they do. This is wonderful. So here's and then we got some boomers, and we got the heinous liberal women who just can't hold a candle to the beauty of conservative women and girls, especially. This is them. They're going to make a difference somehow. They believe that doing this, singing their little song in front of an ICE holding facility, is going to do something. There's nothing will change based on what these people are doing. They just need lives. They're lost, outcast that think they're making a difference when they aren't making a dog molecule of difference in the world. So let's watch.
If you're trying to deport them, you will have to come through me.
If you're trying to deport them, you will have to come through me.
If you're separating families, you will have to come through me.
If you're separating families, you will have to come through me.
If you don't got a warrant, you will have to come through me.
If you ain't got a warrant, you will have to come through me.
If you come for my neighbors, you will have to come through me.
If you come for my neighbors, you will have to come through me.
If you come for our neighbors, you will have to come through us.
If you come for our neighbors, you will have to come through us.
If you come for our neighbors, you will have to come through us.
If you come
A lot of guys
for
have come
our neighbors,
through him,
you
I can
will
tell you
have
that.
to come through us.
We'll organize to kick out ICE, we'll strike and raise a fuss.
We'll organize to kick out ICE. We'll strike
Us.
and raise
That's
a
gonna rhyme.
fuss.
So if
Come
you
to us.
come for our neighbors, you will have to come through us.
If you come for our neighbors, you will have to come through us.
If you come on our neighbors, you will have to come on us. Well, I'm sold. I've changed my whole opinion on ICE and deportations. That song inspired me to take a big steaming when I'm done with the show. That's the inspiration I got from those Finokes. Thanks. That'll stick in your head, huh? And a bunch of women and boomer dudes. It's the perfect recipe if you want to create like an alchemist, you know? They try to turn lead to gold. It's like, I want to turn human tissue into steaming. How do we do that? There you have it. There you have it. Come through us. And what? What are they going to do? You'll have to come through us. Let's take their song quite literally. So ICE deploys in a neighborhood. They have an address where an illegal is living, and they are trying to arrest him. They're walking toward the door, and this little glee club comes out of nowhere and gets in between the ICE agents and the illegal. They've come for your neighbor. Now you'll have to come through us. All right. Deal. And then they sim with a shield. They hit them. They bring them down and strip their wrists, and they go, okay. Thanks for the advice. Great suggestion. There's nothing they can do. What's he going to El Kabong someone with his fruity guitar? The ICE agent would do what John Belushi did to that guy singing, I gave my love a cherry in Animal House. That's the ICE agent, just his guitar for playing such a fruity little song.